Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. Welcome to the Thursday night football review for round 16 of the NRL. I hope everyone's having a great Thursday night. Wow, I can't believe what I've seen tonight. Wow, South Sydney 38-0 over the Eels. Now let me just fix this damn camera up. I am very, very surprised about what I've seen tonight. Parramatta got absolutely flogged off the park. It was one of the most embarrassing performances that I've seen from a Parramatta side since their wooden spoon days. And if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know I can be very savage on certain teams and certain individuals and all of that. But tonight, I just want to say that the Parramatta Club, they are in the top four. How are you in the top four when you get beat at Bankwest Stadium, your home ground, your fortress, 38 fucking nil? Now, I am going to be very savage in this review. I'm going to absolutely tear in to this Parramatta side who tonight showed absolutely no heart. They didn't play for each other. They played for themselves. No one gave a shit about the game by the looks of things. As for South Sydney, they were absolutely terrific. I thought they were outstanding. I thought Cody Walker, Latrell Mitchell were absolutely outstanding. Thought Reynolds was great as usual. You know what? This is a big call. The Parramatta Eels season is absolutely over. They cannot win the premiership. They are done. Get a red pen, red texter, whatever you want to do. Put a line through the Eels. They are absolutely done. You don't show up to a game 4 or 5 weeks away until finals. You're sitting third on the competition ladder. You're at home. It's a Thursday night. Your ground's a fortress, and you get beat 38 fucking nil. Are you kidding me? That was fucking embarrassing and disgusting. I was watching the game at the pub with a mate, and I'm sitting there thinking, this is fucking crazy. This is like watching the fucking Roosters versus the Broncos. I don't know what I'm watching. Look, all week, I'm looking forward to this game. I've been talking it up all week. Game of the round, possibly a top 10 favourite game of the year. I expected it to be a fantastic game. But in the end, in reality, it was fucking so shit. I reckon the Broncos would have had a chance to beat the Eels tonight. That's how bad Parramatta were. They were absolutely pathetic. They showed no heart. There was no effort. Their defense was like fucking toilet paper. It was all over the place. You know, it was just very ordinary. And, you know, if you go back to recent years, you know, a couple of years ago, I think it was the 2018 season where the Dragons were going very well. They would win games easily and they would dominate. And then the back end of the year, they would sort of get tired and they would just fall off. Parramatta doing the same thing that the Dragons have done in recent years. They will play finals, the Eels, but personally, they'll do fuck all. They'll probably go out the first week if I miss the top four. They probably deserve to miss the top four now after that. That was fucking awful. Now I want to talk about some positives about Souths. You know, they are absolutely flying at the moment. Cody Walker's playing well. Reynolds is playing outstanding. Latrell Mitchell at fullback got injured tonight. He'll be out probably until finals now. He was outstanding as well. There was a period of the game there where I just went, yeah, no, the Parramatta's fucked. When Latrell got the ball and he got out of goals and then they kept offloading the ball and they got about 50 minutes up the field, I just went, that Parramatta did not let that happen 3 or 4 weeks ago. And at the moment, the Eels are playing like a fucking bottom four side and everyone says, oh, it's a reality check. They needed to get flogged. It's good for them. No, it's fucking not good for them. It's fucking terrible for them. How many teams in the top four do you see get beat 38-0 at their home ground? It's like the Melbourne Storm getting beat 40-0 in Melbourne. It doesn't fucking happen. Parramatta don't get beat 38-0 at Bankwest. It doesn't happen. You know, a lot of people want to talk about the media, about how bad the Broncos are, how bad the Cowboys are, how bad all those bottom sides are, criticised all year. Fair enough. But I better fucking see the media criticise the Eels now. They better shit on them. Because if they're going to shit on the Broncos, the Cowboys, Manly even as of late, Tigers, all these sort of sides, if they're going to shit on them, well, they better shit on Parramatta. Because tonight, was a disgusting display from a rugby league side that is sitting in the fucking top 3. That was so bad to watch. I feel sick. I've been working all week. I haven't had a chance to sit back and enjoy a game of football until tonight. All I wanted to do was go to the pub, enjoy a classic game, hope for a fucking great finish, hope for a classic game. And all I got was fucking men against boys tonight. It was so fucking bad to watch. So, you know, a lot of Parramatta fans are going to be fuming about me for saying all this, but honestly, it's the truth. And sometimes the truth needs to be told. And you don't get beat 38-0 at your home ground on a Thursday night. Thursday nights is Parramatta's favourite night to play, practically. All their games are Thursday nights all the time. There's always. Go back to round 1. Parramatta started the season. They do get a lot of Thursday and Friday night games. They're getting the great TV fixture. If you can't afford Foxtel, Parramatta is on more games on Channel 9. They're probably on free TV more as much as the Broncos are, Parramatta. This year anyway. What the fuck was that? They were so bad. You know, I think the Broncos would have beat the Eels tonight. That's how bad the Eels were. Anyone could have beat the Eels tonight. They were so bad. As for South Sydney, I think they're a genuine dark horse for this competition. I don't think they can win it. I'm not saying that the Rabbitohs can win the premiership. They're a genuine dark horse side, but I don't know if they can win it. They're a dangerous team to play. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I thought there was just 4 teams that could win the comp. I thought it was Penrith, Melbourne, Sydney, and Parramatta. Well, get a red fucking pen and just go, good night, Parramatta. They are done. There is no coming back from this. You don't get beat 38-0 at Bankwest and come back from that. So-called Fortress. Fortress my fucking ass. Now, I might be a bit critical tonight on the Eels, but honestly, that was so fucking embarrassing. And I honestly don't blame any Eel supporter that comes on here and goes off their head, because they have a fair reason to go off, because they were awful tonight. And I know this review's coming out a bit late. It's 10:25 now. But, you know, Parramatta, good night for the rest of the year. Come back next year. You might as well give them the top 8 wooden spoon, because they were so bad tonight. As for Souths, well done. They took care of the Eels. They did what a good side would do, and they took away an Eels side that was just deplorable. You know, the defence of Clint Gutherson tonight was ordinary. Dylan Brown was awful. His defence was terrible. Blake Ferguson needs to be dropped. Sevo doesn't get enough ball. Mitchell Moses doesn't look fit, but he's got to step up when the moments count, and he hasn't stepped up since he's come back from injury. I don't think he's fully fit personally. And, yeah, it was very, very embarrassing to watch the Eels tonight. I think they need to have a good hard look at themselves and try and come up with something for next week. They got the Warriors next week, so they want to come up with something real quick. They're a dangerous team as well on their day. But I'm going to give the Eels' performance tonight a 0 out of 10. They were garbage, and they don't get any points from me tonight. They get a 0 out of 10. I'm going to give the Rabbitohs' performance tonight a solid 8.5 out of 10. They were almost perfect. I think if they had won by 50, they would have got a 10. But they led 22-0 at half-time, and then they ended up winning 38-0. So I feel like the Rabbitohs could have put more on the Eels. But, yeah, so my top 3 on ground, very tough to pick because there's a lot of great Rabbitohs players tonight. I'm going to go number 3. I'm going to go with Cameron Murray. Thought he was great. Number 2 is going to go to Adam Reynolds. And number 1 is man of the match is going to go to Cody Walker. I thought he was absolutely outstanding. Quick mention of Latrell Mitchell too. I thought he was really solid as well. But anyway, guys, I'm getting out of here. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for 600 subscribers. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. I really appreciate that, guys. I'm getting out of here. Sorry to the Eels fans out there about me criticising them. I was always going to fucking give it to them after that tonight. I think if it happened to Melbourne, we'd all be shitting on Melbourne as well. So take the good with the bad, guys. I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys for watching. This video should be up by 10:45. I'm getting out of here. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one.